Let's just go ahead and color in March 1st as a no spend day. That way we start this month off right. Hi guys, welcome back to Hoarders Heart. On this episode, we're going to be doing the March No Spend Challenge bullet journal entry. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I'm a hoarder and a recovering one at that. And normally I show you the messes and I tell you my mental struggles. And we declutter my hoarded house in small sections at a time so I can keep my anxiety calm and make good decisions to let things go and make decluttering a positive experience. But this video is all about the No Spend Challenge for the month of March. We do this in the beginning of each and every month. So without further ado, let's get started. First off, we grab our supplies, which is graphing paper, a ruler, a pencil, eraser, and markers that I want to use to color this in. Next, I start to sketch everything in pencil. That way I can erase any of my mistakes. And we have been doing the No Spend Challenges every month since September 2018. And it has made such a difference in our life. We stopped living paycheck to paycheck. We paid off all consumer debt. And we're also building our emergency fund for all of those Dave Ramsey followers. We're in baby step number 3. Now, I originally started doing the no spend challenges was to help me heal in my hoarding disorder. So I wouldn't buy and impulse shop miscellaneous things and bring them into my house. If I wanted to clean out my hoarded house, I needed more stuff going out than coming in. And a beautiful thing happened. We started saving a lot of money because I wasn't impulse shopping. I wasn't buying coffees from Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts every single day. I wasn't buying lunch out all the time. So it wasn't just bringing stuff in. It was saving us large amounts of money. And another thing with my hoarding disorder and many other people is that hoarding disorder is also triggered when you are financially struggling paycheck to paycheck. Because I know in my early years, when we had our babies between 2008 and 2012-13, we were so financially strapped. So I hoarded and held on to everything. I didn't let anything go because it was my way to provide for the family. Oh, we need this item? I have it stored away in the basement. Don't worry, I have it. But now, by becoming more financially stable and building a larger security fund to supply us with all of our needs for now 5 months, I can let go of things easier. I can give away things. There's no need for me to keep holding on and hoarding it. So that has been so helpful for me to do these no spend challenges each and every month. And you start them wherever you are. If you can only do one spend per week, then that's fine. Start with one no spend day per week. That's where I had to get started too. And over time, it became a habit and it became easier and easier for me to have 3 to 4, even 5 no spend days per week. This will change your life if you start to do this every month. So you're probably wondering, how did we do in February's No Spend Challenge? Well, I am happy to say we did fabulous. We spent no money 18 out of the 28 days this month. We passed our goal of 16 days. And I would love to hear in the comments below, for those who printed out the free PDF on my website, how did you girls do? How did everyone do? How many days did you spend no money? Was it helpful for you guys? Even if you spent no money for 4 days, I will still cheer you on because we are starting where we are and we're reaching our goals together. Next, I'm going to show you my emergency fund chart from debtfreecharts.com. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Now, I know that it says starter, but I just use it as my emergency fund because we're saving for 6-month emergency fund. That is finishing off Dave Ramsey's baby step number 3. And because we did our no spend, we were able to add more money in February, getting closer and closer to that fully funded emergency fund. And now I get to show you the March 2021 No Spend Challenge bullet journal entry. And of course, we went with a St. Patrick's Day theme with shamrocks and leprechaun hats and little rainbows and gold coins. It's a really fun month to celebrate that. Now, the goal for this month is going to be 19 out of 31 days. We have a lot of things coming up in March, so I made it a modest goal. The first rule is bring your lunch to work. That saves you so much money each and every week. Our next goal is no yard sales. The weather's going to be changing soon, and people start to have yard sales. That's a trigger for me, so I have to stay away from yard sales. Next is no new clothes. I have so many clothes. There's no need for more. And what's important is these last 2 because I want them to be positive rules. Enjoy the shoes that I own. Be grateful for what I already have. Being in this mindset of gratefulness and contentment makes this a lot easier and a lot more positive to do the no spend challenges. So now let me show you how I use my no spend challenge chart. See the day that I colored in? That is the day that I am spending absolutely no money. I'm bringing my lunch to work. I have gas already in the tank. And I plan out the weeks for these days that no money will be spent. Not even to fill up my tank, not even to pay a bill. There is nothing coming out of that account. So what it does is it makes me plan for the week. I will plan on Sunday every month. Okay, this will be a no spend, that'll be a no spend, and that one too. And the open days is when I can fill my tank up with gas. I can go grocery shopping. I can pay the bills and I can buy what I need. Basically what it's doing, it's just preventing impulse shopping on those no spend days because those impulse buys, those little things that add up over time, was a lot of money. And it was bringing more stuff to my hoard. So by doing the no spend days, that prevents any of that impulse shopping from occurring. And now I'm so excited to let everyone know that I have a free PDF for everyone for this March No Spend Challenge. There is a link in the description box below that will take you to it. And I really hope that this helps you along your journey to what your goals are, what your financial goals are, what you want that to look like to prevent any new stuff from coming into your hoarded house. And I'm so excited to take this journey alongside with you. Oh my goodness, will you look at all the donations that this lady left for the battered women's shelter? This girl is amazing. This is so generous. I love this. See, this is why it's important to also become financially stable, because you can give freely. You can give more to help others that are in need as well.